It's 7:03 here in Hagerstown, Maryland, and I just have to come on here and share this fucked up story that I had to this situation that I encountered with over the counter at this restaurant called Panera Bread. What's up, Malphus? Yeah, I walked into what's up, Seth? I walked into Panera Bread with my wife and daughter to order um, lunch, dinner, leftovers, and they have inside dining where you can sit in that motherfucking joint and don't have to have a mask on and eat and gobble everything up and touch everything. But I couldn't stand in the takeout line without a mask on. They they literally kicked me out of the store because I couldn't stand in line um, without a mask on to order my food. But fucking 4 feet away from me, there was motherfuckers sitting at a table without a mask eating. How do you explain that? What the fuck's going on, folks? What the fuck? I mean, honestly, I don't fucking understand it. And they didn't get my business. I mean, they ordered from that place, but I'm literally about ready to snap my fucking head off. I don't get it. And I even said to the guy, he said, "Oh yeah, I can't take your order because you don't have a mask on." And I said, "Well, well, they're over there sitting without they're over there eating their food in dining without a mask on, and you took their order." And he says, "Oh, well, but they had a mask on when they ordered the food." What is the big fucking difference? Jesus fucking Christ, folks. Has this world gone this fucking retarded? Obviously. Jesus Christ, keep drinking the fluoride, you filthy fucking zombies. I could have reached over that counter and snatched that mother. I'm calling some names, but I'm not because I don't want to offend anybody. But I could have snatched him by his goddamn neck and put him in the sleeper hold and choked that motherfucker out because he had me so goddamn pissed off. And I know that's what the world wants, and that's what this whole scenario is all about, is to get people all in an uproar, all worked up, fighting with each other, and keep your social distancing and all that crap. No, I'm not going to stand for it. No, they can. Just the other day when I was at I forget what eyeballing me like she was gonna fucking do something to me because I was giving the cashier I was telling the cashier some truth because of course I was being fucking picked on once again. And God forbid if you step out of line and speak your mind and raise your voice to be heard and have all the customers in the store gawking at you, they'll come and probably fucking tase me or something. I mean, it's probably going to come down to that sooner or later because if something doesn't happen, I'm not going to put up with it. I'm not going to fucking bow down to these motherfucking degenerates and these fucking zombies that I have to socialize with. And I was just down at the goddamn fucking pizza shop picking up food. But I know I probably said this over and over, but you got to repeat yourself, folks. I had to wear a mask to order my food and to pick up my food and wait for my food. But if I went in there and ordered my food to sit down in a goddamn fucking booth, I could take my mask off. Whatever. Whatever. It makes no goddamn fucking sense to me. And if anybody can make sense of it, please give me a holler. Because all I see is senseless fucking beings. Just following orders, following the chaos. And I guarantee you, most of these motherfucking people out there are enjoying it. They like chaos. Something different. Because they ain't got no balls to stand up and speak their rights to these motherfuckers. No, they're just going to tuck their tail between their fucking legs and take their balls up in their fucking asshole and walk around and obey, and it's whatever. It's man up. Come on, guys. What the fuck? It's ridiculous. I'm not picking on the women or anything, but I'm just saying, I mean, goddesses are, I worship and praise each and every one of the goddesses out there. I mean, women, we would be nothing, men would be nothing without you. But it's crazy, absolutely phenomenal how things spiraled out of control so goddamn fucking quickly. I mean, within literally months, not even months, weeks. When is everybody, and I'm telling you, maybe you need to smoke your goddess's creation. And maybe it will decalcify that fucking pineal gland and wake you the fuck up to see the truth for what it is. You gotta go out, Spuds. Where are the real people anymore? The only real people I have is I'm living with. I mean, I got a couple family members out there on the outside that I can talk to, but there ain't no goddamn way I can walk over next to my neighbor and carry on a conversation. I wouldn't even know what to fucking say to him. I mean, besides the truth. And then immediately he's just going to be like, man, that motherfucker's crazy. I'm just going to let him be. And that's just the way it needs to be. Hold on, I got that spot there. Oh, this is Cody. Cody, Creative Keys, you're Cody. Did you change it? Okay, I see. Yeah, it's biological warfare. That's what they're doing to us, keeping this social distancing hardcore. Like I said, I had to wear a mask in the goddamn motherfucking restaurant I went in, but the employees and the waitresses were in there running around with none of that shit on it. If anything, them motherfuckers should have been wearing the all the protective wear, goggles, masks, nose things, earplugs, um, fucking surgical suits, because they're the ones um, serving the people and serving your food. Shit, them motherfuckers should be uh, walking around in a goddamn bubble. Oh, it's Cody's brother. Okay. Oh, damn. I didn't know Cody. Oh, okay. Are you a younger brother and an older brother? Because I got a brother that's 18 months older than me. Are you in Canada too? I don't know how we're gonna. Damn, is just the three of you? Did you all get along when you were growing up? I know me and my brother did, but until I guess our teenage years, because he went off to be like um, a headbanger, you know, metalhead, and I was they called I was a skater. I skateboarded, but they called us skater fags back then in the late '80s, early '90s, and for some reason I don't know why the headbangers couldn't stand us, because every day in school they would just pick on us, nobody else, but they picked us out of the crowd and made sure, because they looked at us as weak. You let them motherfucking headbangers pick on another headbanger once and said, see what happens. But but them stupid motherfuckers, I've seen literally some of my friends pick up that when they were being picked on, because it was hardcore back in the late '80s, early '90s. They'd pick up their skateboards and turn it around, and you know the trucks that hold the wheels on, they bash them right in the motherfucking head with it. I've seen it a couple times. And I ice skated one time, and I couldn't do it because of my ankle. It was just that blade was just too wiggly for my ankle to support. But yeah, ice skating. Do you have an ice skating rink? We have an ice skating rink here. It's an indoor one, of course. I know, Mouth is right. Please, and go back into a Victoria's Secret again. Oh, I love watching that rant, that video you made. I mean, it's kind of funny, and it's the fucking sad truth all at once. But 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 just the way you narrated um, your video was great, and my voice shakes too when I get excited and nervous and out in public and trying to speak the truth. And I felt that vibration coming from you in that video, and I still watch it. Do you live near a mall that has a Victoria's Secret in it? Well, thanks, Ann. We'll be looking forward to that video. But no rush, no worries, no hurries. Yeah, these stupid big ass pit bulls trampled our old Jack Russell tonight and fucked up its paws, and now it's limping around hurt. But he seems not to nothing needs to be, but nothing's broken. But I guarantee you, when we were gone, the two pit bulls, they run around crazy. Well, you see them behind me, and they must have trampled our Jack Russell. Oh, Sophie, good pee. Quit watching the Lawnmower Man. As soon as I sit down, I guarantee he's going to come over to the door on one end. Guarantee he's going to want to come in as soon as I sit down. That's what he does. Isn't this place creepy? Fucking having that kind of garbage out there. Trannies. Rubbing it in your face, laughing at you. They're laughing at you. While you guys, I'm not saying my blood family, but I'm just saying you guys out there beat off to all these and play with yourself to all these transvestites. You think they're in beautiful lingerie and oh damn dog. Come on. All right, come on. Hey, Snappy. I ain't playing. Sophie. Hey, there's Sophie. That's Sophia. That's my daughter's dog. She's like I think maybe 6-8 month old pit bull. Well, it's a pit bull, but it's less than a year old. That's why I like coming on here and hanging out with you guys once in a while. Because I accept you for who you all are, and you accept me for who I am. I show you, my real self. I'm not a fake. I don't put on a mask and pretend I'm somebody. This is who I am. I am who I am. And I'll be goddamn if anybody else is going to tell me to do anything differently, because I'll if love and adore you too, Am. Thank you, Keys, Mouth, Anderson, and but I gotta get off here. See what's going on upstairs because of our dog got sick earlier, and I want to make sure he's okay. He had a seizure. Thanks, Mouth. I appreciate and adore each and every one of you too, for sure.